What it do, YouTube? It's your boy MachineZo MachZody MachineZo, and we coming back with another react on, bro. This time we reacted to the Yee Yee Life, and we gonna see, can a bulletproof face mask stop a bullet? So if you in an apocalyptic war, you got beef with the other side, and you just need a face mask, and you want a goddamn a bulletproof face mask, and you want to know if that shit gonna pierce, what it's gonna do to your face, we about to find out. I mean, shit, you take a bullet to the face, that shit gonna do a lot of damage. So a bulletproof face mask might give your ass goddamn concussion, might knock your ass out, goddamn might leave some bruises on your face. But guess what? I'm still alive. You might need a little face wear cover. So, you know, we covering the face today. We got our eye protection. You know what I'm saying? We got our ears covered. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna shoot the fire and see if the bulletproof face mask can handle. Now, before we start the video, subscribe to the Yee Yee Life, subscribe to the Chill Life of Zoe. I've seen a lot of people saying that, like, this is a bad test because of, you know, you would need a different face mask, and I disagree. If you getting shot at, I'm sure you're gonna get shot at more than once. If they shooting, you know what I'm saying, and shit, if they aiming at your face, you probably gonna take more than one bullet, and you know you want your face to be protected. But we gonna see what happens when he shoots these rounds.
This is a bulletproof face mask, and we're gonna shoot it with higher and higher caliber bullets and see what it can stop.
Right.
It reminds me of something that you'd wear in like apocalypse times, or
Got our mask on.
I don't know. Would you say purge?
It looks like
Yeah.
the masks that they wear in Purge.
Yeah, it does. This half-inch of
So
polycarbonate
like we start with 22.
that Zach built. It hopefully.
Okay,
So I kind of
get through that. Shot it with the 22. Alright, so look like if you got beef with the other side and they toting 22s, you might, you know what I'm saying, they shooting face shots, you might just want to get you a bulletproof face mask. Seem like you might have a little headache.
All right, here's our 22 entry right here in the forehead.
Little headache.
And did not go through
No
nothing.
bullet.
There is a tiny little bulge right here. So
Definitely gonna need a
we're good.
face mask
Let's move
under.
up. Moving up to a Smith & Wesson handgun here, shooting around a 380.
380. Yeah, this might do a little damage, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna knock you back. You might see some stars.
Oh, his head like
You
turned.
might be KO.
That was
I ain't
weird.
even gonna lie.
I don't care what they say, man. 380 just dismembered my man here. Maybe the most dangerous caliber.
Shit, might dismember your ass too. Shit, you get hit with that bit in the face. Now remember, these is all face shots.
Popped the mask right off of him, snapped his head to the side, but the round didn't go through. And
Inside the
bulge
mask
isn't
looking
even
pretty
that
good.
big. So, I mean, his face is fine here. The bulge isn't that big. So it definitely stopped it. I don't think that...
Alright, so you know what I'm saying? Little dents on it. He says the face of the dummy is good. Forehead might hurt a little bit. You might have a knot. You might have some bruises. But you still have your life.
I mean, I don't think that you'd have any face damage. So, stop 380. Let's move up to the 9. All right.
Alright.
380 was
Not
stopped.
a
It's
ops
actually
got a
like
9.
squishy right here. You can see a little bulge. So we think that the bullet may have gone through and then just like wedged itself up in there, but regardless, it didn't hit the face. So we are moving up to a Glock 19 and shooting 9.
So the bullet might be inside the face mask. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I don't know, but at least there's no facial damage. Now the ops got a 9. This is kind of the most common bullet to probably you might get shot at if you're gonna get shot at. So hopefully, if you got op positions, maybe you can buy you a face mask, and this might help you survive a 9. Let's see.
Meter.
Wow. So for sure gonna knock your ass back, and you might have a knot on your head. That just is what it is. But That definitely look like it hurt. Give a fuck if the mask is bulletproof. You gonna feel that. You might definitely see some stars. We just gonna hope that they ain't hitting face shots.
He still has his arms, so the 380 is already more powerful than the 9mm. Look at how the mask, he just fell back, and then he just like, his back of his head's just laying perfectly on the mask. So we can already see that it didn't go through. His forehead's clean.
Forehead is good.
Smack dead center.
Smack dead center in the forehead, and the bullet did not go through. That is good news to hear. You might have a knot on your head, but you got your
right
life.
There in the forehead. And you see like the eyes are starting to like droop down a little bit as this thing is starting to lose its integrity.
Uh-oh. So you can't take like too many face shots, as you can see.
And a little bulge here, but again, like I don't know. You guys tell me at home. I mean, you're probably looking at a concussion, maybe brain injury.
Shit, put that bitch on a robot. You can't put it on a human, goddamn shit. Fuck around and kill somebody for real.
But the integrity of the metal isn't really that compromised. I don't think it's fatally bulging into your head, but I mean, it did knock the whole dummy over, so regardless, it stopped it.
I mean, if you got the weight of your body with that force, I think it might leave a knot. It's definitely gonna thump real hard, like a bat to the head.
Maybe a concussion.
Concussion?
Yeah.
A percussion?
Yeah.
An uppercussion percussion?
Maybe.
Good concussion.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Good
Next
headache.
up, we got our 1911 shooting around a 45 ACP. I'm going to aim for our last little spot that seems to have integrity on the forehead here. I'm expecting it. Hopefully, we get a nice little
big 4.5
splatter of the bullet, and hopefully we can find it land like 4 or 5 feet from our dummy. So relative to other calibers that we shoot, the 45 is typically right between a 9 and a 44. Actually, I guess a 9 usually goes through more than a 45 does. And so because this mask stopped the 9, I'm fully expecting it to stop the 45 just because it's such a fat bullet.
Okay.
And the 45 is like the most fun because it always just like splatters into a big pancake.
So we just shooting a 4.5 bullet for fun, but what he is saying is that since the 9 didn't go through, and the 9 usually is a bullet that pierces better than the 45, the 45 shouldn't go through. But we're going to shoot it for fun anyway, because that's what he likes to do. And that's what I like to see. Bah! Oh! Good headache. It's going to leave more than a headache, just like the 9.
The dummy back each time. I wouldn't think that the force would be that much.
Oh, it's a lot.
380 still undefeated and dismembering it. His arms are still on.
So you don't want to take a 380
and
bullet.
There's our mask. Wait, is this the entry?
Noted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smushy?
A little smushy smush.
The bulgy bullet?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good no.
We got the biggest bulge so far from that 45.
Pause. Biggest bulge from the 45. Ayo. But you will have a knot on your head. Knot on your head. You're going to put some ice on that. You might be knocked out. You might wake up in the hospital, but you still got your life.
But I think that what could be contributing to that is the fact that we've already shot the forehead 3 times.
It got holes in it?
But yeah, regardless, it stopped it. So Zach thinks that the bullet is inside the mask, that it just like got through that initial layer, then got stopped, and then like fell down inside there.
Oh yeah, there's a bullet in there.
She's in there. You smell it. You smell it?
Ooh, they smell the bullet.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That smells exactly like 45.
Yep. That big fat bullet.
Yeah. All right, everything has been stopped
Smell like a 45. Oh, we brought the cowboy gun out.
so far. We're going to hit it with the 44 Magnum.
Your officers, if you beefing with your ops and they holding this, you just go to church, man. You beefing with cowboys and shit.
See what happens. I think our forehead's kind of done, so I'm just going to aim kind of for the mouth area.
Oh.
And we'll see if it stops it.
Big 4.4 Magnum. Look at that, boy. He like playing tricks with it. That thing right there. Sheesh. You gonna need a bulletproof vest, face mask, some pads on the elbows, some pads on the knees. Cause shit, you don't want that bullet to hit nowhere flesh.
Got the Derek Zoolander special.
That bitch gonna knock him back. Oh!
think I hit him in the forehead.
Damn, hit him in the eyeball. I don't know
Okay,
where
so
you
our
got
44 hit right here below the eye, and then
Ooh.
it bent back that protection, and then
I don't know if you could take an eye shot. Look like the bullet might flick up in the mask, hopefully, but that's why you gotta have the eye protection with the mask. I don't know if you put the eyes on and then put the mask on, probably so protect your eyes. But it definitely might break your glasses. Maybe you get some like training glasses, maybe not no Ray-Bans. Shout out to Ray-Bans. But goddamn, I don't know. That definitely was a good eye shot. You wanna avoid those at all costs.
up sneaking through
Ooh, that did
our
some
face.
damage.
So I'm just gonna shoot him one more time in the mouth and see if I can get him square on, and then.
So as you can see, the eyes is not protected. You still can get shot in the eye. But that's a 4-4 too. Ouch.
All right, it just got smoked off of our dummy, and it's a
Ooh.
massive bulge right here in the back.
I ain't gonna lie, you might be critical.
Came in right here through the nostril,
Came through the nose.
and then just.
So your face, it didn't hit your face, the bullet. But yeah, for damn sure that impact and how hard it impacted the mask and that bulge right there, you might be in critical condition. That's a black eye. That's some damage right there. Pressed against your face, especially with glasses. But maybe it's built for like getting hit that hard, the mask pop off. I don't know.
See all that separation in there, just really flexed out. I mean, you're gonna have definite damage to your face after this. Technically, it stopped it, but I think you're gonna.
Yeah, it stopped the 4-5, but did it stop it for real? I guess, because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that the 44 Magnum to the face, you're over with. Your head might just pop off, it might just explode. But that's just my opinion. I don't know, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Irreversible brain or face damage after this, but I'll give this mask props, man. It held the
W
44
mask.
Magnum.
If you
All right, we're
beefing with
skipping
somebody,
the 223. We're getting straight
Oh
to the
my
good
God.
stuff. We're gonna go with the 450 Bushmaster. We moved it back to probably 25 yards.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I can tell you right now, just by the looks of that weapon and that bullet, that fucking mask ain't stopping shit. You just better hope you ain't beefing with nobody with that motherfucking type of caliber bullet and gun. Shit.
We're gonna smack him right here in the mouth. It stopped everything so far.
You gotta use instincts.
I'm excited to see what this one does and what the face will look like of the dummy when it's done. Let's do it. God.
Yeah, that was close range. Damn, it fucked the mask up. He just wanted to destroy
This
the
is
mask.
just the first thing I see. Is just this massive bulge in his face.
Yeah, that's
and there's just like
dead.
a little piece of the sticker from
That
the
DOA
inside of the
right there.
mask. I mean, this is a sturdy head too, and that thing is just.
Pause. But I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that DOA right there, that sent him to the hospital.
Wait,
Beefing with somebody who got that, they been popped all
I
the
think
bullets
this may have
out.
stopped it. Oh!
It might have stopped the bullet.
Oh, I know it's gonna be hot. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Look at this thing, bro. Oh my gosh.
Doctors gotta work that shit out of you. That bullet motherfucker big, bruh. Hell no.
Wow. There's our entry.
Shot that nigga in the nose.
It just like exploded the back. Look at that thing. I just turned it upside down and it fell out, so I guess it was just inside here. Cool, so that was nuts. So this thing stopped every single bullet that we shot at it,
Wow.
including a 450 Bushmaster.
So, the mask does its job. Believe me, yes. That's what's supposed to happen. Will you survive? See, it's not a survival mask. It's a bullet stopping mask. So, that answers your question. You may not survive, but that bullet will be stopped. By all means. So, W mask.
I mean, you guys be the judge. What do you think? I mean, is there 0.1% chance of survival? if you're
Maybe.
wearing
The
this
human
thing?
is a strong
I guess
body.
not. That's almost scary to think about. So that 450 opened everything up in the back, and then as I shook the mask, everything just fell out, And so we found 3 bullets here,
Sheesh.
all that fell out of the mask.
Look at that. That's a big bullet. Little bullet. Damn.
I'm guessing this is the 450 Bushmaster. This is the next biggest one. This could be the 44 Magnum or the 45. You guys would know better than me in the comments. Let me know
You
which
would know
one you
better
think the
than me,
second one
buddy.
is. And then here's the smallest one that we found. Let me know what you think that is. Is that the 380, the 9? All right, so
Probably
as a
the
little
380.
bonus, we're just going to smoke him with 12 gauge buckshot,
Ooh.
and then we'll call it a day. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Yee Yee Life. Let's cut to the buckshot and finish this thing off right.
Buckshot. Oh my God. Yeah, you get hit with that, boy. You getting sent to the upper room. Oh. Headshot too. Oh. Good night. Oh. I'm sure it stopped that bullet too. But did it stop your head from flying back and hitting whatever or hitting the concrete? You might need some back head protection too, a mask on. But W video from Yee Yee Life, man, that is that. We just watched him shoot about 5-6 guns at a mask. All of them stopped it. This ain't the type of mask you shoot at this motherfucker, my face is gonna explode. I'm gonna have to take it off. I'm gonna have to go straight to the emergency room. This ain't that type of mask. That is a bulletproof mask for stopping bullets, but not stopping bullets from taking your life, man. W video, let me know what you think. Would you buy one if you needed it? Or do you think you would come in use if you needed something like that? Let me know. Until then, that is the video. I am the Chill Life of Zoe, and we'll be back with another one soon. I appreciate the love as always, and I am out.